Why so serious? Hello guys, it's Shaco here, and today we're going to see how to play Shaco in Season 10. It's been a while since I uploaded the last video. I tend to say that way too often. Often? Well, my English is as bad as always. I think it's about time we start talking about how Shaco is played in Season 10 and how the whole meta has changed in jungle, how Shaco is currently played in jungle, because the things have changed a little bit. As you may know, Riot kind of tweaked the jungle. Like now, jungle camps give way less experience. The whole playstyle of jungle has changed. The main idea of Shaco and the main idea of jungle, from Riot was, the theory of Riot was, if we decrease the experience from jungle camps, junglers will be forced to farm more in order to stay with the same level than the others. So they will gank less, junglers will gank less. If they gank less, junglers will have less impact in lanes, which is the thing we want. That went kinda wrong, because now that the jungle camps give almost no experience, and now that they just nerfed the comeback experience, so if you are behind the level they don't give you bonus experience, it's almost pointless to farm. It's almost pointless to farm as a jungler, because ganking will give you way more experience than just farming, and if your ganks are good, you will get way more gold anyway. So this went the other side, this went the other way Riot wanted, because now you are forced either to extremely power farm, like you can play Shyvana and you can be extremely aggressive, extremely defensive, and power farm and so, or you can be a massive ganker, massive dueler, and focus on fighting and on ganking. And this is the way you are going to play Shaco. That's what I'm going to try to show to you, because I personally think that this is the best way to play Shaco right now. As you see, we are in 5 vs 5, things have changed, the map is the same, many things are pretty much the same. I think I gank here, but the gank kinda goes wrong. Belcos, you're going to the other side. I'm probably going to be wrong. This gank will bonus here, but as long as Belcos is alive, I think it's okay. You're going to be focused on ganking and trying to duel enemy jungler as much as you can. If you here, we are going to face a Kayn on enemy side. We have a Kayn on enemy side, which is a pretty common. I guess this was a bug. What the fuck? What? Whatever. We're going to fight the Kayn, which is a power farmer, and many people think that power farmers are the strongest junglers right now in the jungle, and I don't think so. Actually, if you watch high elo junglers, you watch, but I mean really high, you watch challenger junglers, you will see that they mainly don't do their camps. You won't see high elo players doing their camps, and that's what you are going to do. That's what we are going to do as Shaco. Apart of the first camps, like the first clear, we don't want to farm our jungler anymore. Like, never. Never. We don't want to do grabs, we don't want to do we want to do grabs, sorry, but we don't want to do wolves. Maybe Grom sometimes if there's nothing else to do, but as an overall, we won't be farming anymore. We don't want it, we don't need it. Instead, we are going to perma gank our lanes, and we are going to perma invade and counter jungle the shit out of. I'm going to get demonetized for that. We're going to perma counter jungling and try to kill this Kayn as much as possible. The key of this current jungle is that if you're aggressive, if you get a lead early game, you are going to out-level enemy jungler a lot. I mean, you can easily get 3-4 levels ahead of enemy junglers if your pressure is good enough. So that's what you are going to do. Obviously, you can do your first clear to get level 3, to get enough money for a jungle item or time it or whatever you want to do. But as an overall, you won't be farming your camps. You want to be on enemy jungle permanently, killing this guy, killing the enemy, ganking a lot. Actually, this is a gameplay, a way of playing that I like from Shaco. I like being this aggressive. Let's gank, let's see. We need to kill this guy at least once. Hey Puck! Hey Puck Mao! There you go. That's a kind of playstyle I love, and I think that we all that like this early game Shaco, it's wonderful. So yes, you can feel free of free gank. You are allowed to free gank. Just forget about farming. You don't need that. Actually, what I found out is that I don't really buy timeout anymore. I don't really buy timeout because timeout, what timeout gave to me was the ability of massive full clear the jungle. Like I could fast farm my jungle, and so I could still gank but not stay too behind in experience, whatever. But since I don't really farm that much, I don't really feel that I need this timeout. What I usually do is get red smite to be able to duel enemy jungler way more often, more safe. You know that red jungle item is by far the best item for dueling, and I really want to duel this guy as much as I can. So we are going to go base, we are going to get our red smite item, and we are going to leave on enemy jungle. Overall, I think that this is a very interesting way of playing jungle. Now, things didn't go like Riot wanted. That I don't think Riot didn't want this. I did this to, you see here, I just purchased, I'm going to switch this. I just purchased a red smite here, and a long sword for extra damage, and a boots for just proper escaping wherever I need. I find now that I get, I feel like Riot made a mistake here, mainly because things didn't go as they wanted to. They wanted junglers to gank less, not to gank more. So, oh, there's a king here. It doesn't matter. I'm going to kill you, my friend. I got red smite. I got hell of blades. I'm a nice dueler. There's nothing you can do. I got ignite. You're dead. So that's what we are going to do. We are going to leave in enemy jungler. We're going to ward enemy jungler as much as we can, and we are going to focus mainly on stealing jungle camps from our enemy jungler. So this guy stays as behind as we can. So the game basically turns into a 5 versus 4. Riot wanted junglers to gank less, and what they have achieved is junglers ganking more. So I don't know if this will be fixed any soon, or Riot is going to stay this way. Oh, I think I can kill this guy again. Let's see if I can. Hey, Pacmao. Oh, nice. Lightning is over. No, he flashed. He flashed. It's fine. Okay, Pacmao no flash. I'm going to camp this guy again. So I don't know if this will last a lot. I don't know if this will be the theme playing for this season. But what I know is that this is currently the best way to play Shaco, or the best way to to play solo queue and to outsmart people and to carry games. Also, this is a nice way to tilt enemies. You know that in solo queue, people's mind tend to be kinda unstable. They tend to tilt a lot. They tend to rage quit a lot, especially now that helos are kinda unbalanced and you can see people from all the helos mixed between them. So it's pretty easy to tilt people and to make people rage quit. And this kind of playstyle kinda helps that. It kinda, you know, it enhances the emotional part. Let's see if I can kill these guys. Obviously, Kayn needs to farm back. If you check, I'm level 6. I'm almost level 7, and the poor Kayn is level 5 still. So this is going to be a tough game for him to come back. Now, I got a couple of kills. I'm slightly ahead. I got 2 kills. I have a level lead. What I want to do is to keep on this pressure. All I want to do is not letting Kayn come back, because comebacking as a jungler now, it's almost impossible. It's very hard to come back. As you see, I had this camp up. I could have done this, but I think better and think, hey, wait, why should I do that? I don't want to farm. I want to take objectives. I want to be aggressive. So since I know that Kayn is behind, I'm going to ward this to cover my path, and then I'm just going to do my Drake. I could be farming, yes, but I kind of troll heal, but like for some reason I think I was checking something else in the map and I didn't notice that Drake was hitting me. Whatever, we do the Drake, we are ahead. I think we can go base, but hey, we have a Pomelos here. If we have a Pomelos here, we can still keep on being aggressive. So I keep doing that. Oh, I think we can kill Pacmao again. Hey, Pacmao, no, Pacmao. Ah, it was 1 by 1. Again, this is, you see, this is up, but instead of going to my Raptors, I just invade, and oh, surprise, I find Kayn here, so I can invade him again. That's the way you play as a jungler now, as a jungler. I don't want to leave any camp alive for enemy jungler. In addition, if you do this, especially as Shaco, if you do this, you can I think I'm gonna activate this, yeah, it's going to be easy. You see, you can drive attention from other laners, and that is always nice. Like, one common mistake is that there are many low elo junglers that invade and enemy laners come to help their jungler. That's normal. And the jungler complains like, your enemy has come and you didn't come, you noob. And you complain. It is good that enemy laners come to help enemy jungler and that your laner doesn't come. That's good, because by doing that, you're pressuring the map. What you're doing, it's pressuring, oh, this is word for me. What you're doing, it's forcing the enemy laners to leave their lanes, thus losing experience, losing farm, losing any kind of advantage they may have. So by being aggressive to your enemy jungler, you also are aggressive to all lanes, even when you're not ganking. Here, as you see, we can kill Pugmao again because we know he doesn't have flash. I don't have the burst because I don't have electrocute, but I got Halo Blades. I'm kind of ahead, and I keep on the pressure. You see, this is a kind of fun way, way of playing. I personally think this is kind of more like the old school, dull way of playing Shaco. It can be a little bit stressful, so if you are more into relaxed kind of playing, that you want relaxed early game, you just want to farm your way to challenger, then probably jungler or Shaco is in the way for you, because you need to fight a lot now in this meta. You need to fight a lot in this meta. So overall that, guys, you want to gank as much as you can. No pineapple here. You want to gank as much as you can, and you want to duel as much as you can. Let's see if I can give... No, I jumped too early here. That's my backhand. I may die here because I'm an idiot. I was stupid here. I jumped way too early. This was probably worth it. I kinda overstay here. I kinda... Sorry. How do you say that in English? Overextended. I kinda overextended here. But that's pretty much the point. If you look at this. I'm level... I don't know if you can see it. Kayn is level 6, you hear here, and I'm probably going to reach level 8 soon. So I'm 2 levels ahead. That's good. That's ahead. That means that Kayn is out of the game, but that's not enough. That's the key of this kind of gameplay. You don't stop doing that. What you want to do is keep pressuring as much as you can and keep killing this game. That's what makes this way of playing. He dies, yeah. That's what makes this way of playing the most interesting. You don't stop killing, you don't stop fighting, you don't stop dwelling. It's not that, okay, I got the lead, I can just push. No, you don't push. You keep killing, you keep annoying, you keep denying. That's the way of playing Shaco right now, or at least that's the way I found it's more viable or more efficiently, the more efficient way to play Shaco. Obviously, if you can do your buffs. You can use our crabs, but if you notice, how many times did I do my wolves or my grump? I barely didn't do it any time. You may say, oh, but Wycro, you are losing experience and gold in there. But that's not true, because all the gold I would get from wolves, or the experience I would get for wolves, it's way less than the gold I'm going to get by just killing enemies or just stealing camps. So it's pointless. I don't need to. Every time I'm here, it's time I'm not stealing this. That's pretty much what you want to do. You see how I don't really need time at here. I got, you know, that Shaco boxers got tweaked, so they give area of effect damage now. You can always leave one raptor alive, small if you want, to deny even more. You can do enemy camps, and what you do is that you keep farming, you keep ahead in farm, you keep ahead in gold, you are super nice, you are super ahead, but at the same time you are making enemy jungler be behind. That's pretty much the key of this. I think Earl is going to be nice. Hey, what's going here? Look at this poor Kayn. This poor Kayn, he's level, look at this, like we got a Belkos mid that's level 10, and he's barely, I don't see him now, but he's barely level 7. He's extremely behind, and I know that Drake is up, but I got plenty of time to do my Herald first. There you go. And abuse all the lead I got. Hey Kakmao, you here? Probably not. I'm going to Earl then. There you go. Well, this is as such... It's it's interesting, however, how even after so many years, Riot still kinda... I shouldn't be saying this, but Riot kinda fucks up every time he tries to fix something. Like, they will fix it the worst way possible. Like, okay, we want junglers to be farming instead of ganking. We make something that force junglers to gank even more and to farm even less. This will probably be tweaked soon. I don't know if they will. I don't know if they noticed this already. But at the moment, this is the best way to abuse solo queue as far as I know. Just do camps, just do buffs, focus on crabs, you can do crabs. And that's the main way of winning. Look at this, like here, I don't know if you see here, I guess you see, I'm level 10 here, I'm a Shaco level 10, and the poor Kane is still level 7, look at this guy, it's level 7, I'm 3 levels ahead, but there's no way this guy can duel me, there's no way this guy can contest a Drake, or can contest any objective. If they use a fight, we are going to win because I'm 3 levels ahead. So you may think, hey, White that's enough, like, this guy is already low enough. Well, that's not enough. We can still deny him even more. We can still get more levels ahead. I know that this may sound kinda illegal, but actually this is the best way to do it. You keep up the pressure. You don't really stop pressuring. Here you see I'm fighting the Leona. I'm not really afraid that Kane may come, because if Kane comes, I'm going to kill him too. Because he's so behind, he can barely do nothing. I just use my clone to bait here so I can keep hitting with him and slow him, and here we finish off the Kog'Maw. You see how the poor Kane came, but he couldn't do anything about it. He came, but he was so damn low that he couldn't do anything. We finish off finally Aphelios here, and we just do the Drake. If you notice, look at this, look at these camps. they are alive. You could do the Drake, of course, but I think if I do this, oh no, whatever. Yes, you can do the buffs, but I haven't done this. Maybe this a couple of times, but I'm not really farming, because I don't need it. I don't really need it. It's not worth to farm. Obviously, there are champions like Olaf is pretty strong. How you call it? Card is pretty strong because they can power farm and kill. You can do both. That's the main reason Olaf is so strong right now. Many people ban it. It's he can farm and he can permagank and he can he does everything early game. He farms super fast, he ganks super fast, he does everything super fast, and that's OP. But that's just an addition. It's an addition. You don't really need to farm. You can focus on fighting, and I assure you are going to destroy your solo queue games, at least until high elo. Run, Vladimir! Let's see if this guy can do it. He can do it, what the fuck? It's not worth. He's going to die anyway. Look at this guy. What level is he? 8. Level 11. Still 3 levels ahead, huh? I'm still 3 levels ahead, Kane. 3 levels. And I must admit though, this guy's super dead. I must admit though that this is a kind of a toxic or unhealthy meta, because if you're behind early game, if enemy jungler, if you as a jungler get a couple of levels behind of enemy jungler, there is not a single way you can come back. Like, unless your lanes are extremely good and they give you so much time to farm or to gank and you can get fed with them, it's almost impossible to come back as a laner, as a jungler, sorry. It's almost impossible, and many junglers are complaining about that. The good thing though is that since we are Shaco players, we can really abuse that, and that's kind of fun, let's be honest, it's kind of fun. So, since you don't want to get abused by that, you are the one that must abuse that. I guess it's to eat or to be eaten, they say, huh? So, oh, look at this, it's Kane again, but you're late. You are level 8, I'm level 11. You just lost your red. And oh, you're going to the Raptors, I guess. So I'm going to do it. I could help this guy, but I guess it's not worth. This Vladimir should be fine. So we just steal the scam, so he stays behind. Look at that. No, I don't really farm a lot. I'm going to leave this one. Maybe we can help this guy. Wow, this guy got in trouble suddenly. What are you doing, bro? Maybe I can kill Pokemon with list. Yeah. This poor Kane. Look at this. Level 12, level 9, still 3 levels ahead. Still 3 levels ahead. Not enough, we're going to farm this so you cannot come back. So that's the thing that Riot, if you don't know, Riot also removed, like in the past season, if you were behind in level as a jungler, like if you were level 9 for like this game, when you farmed, you would come back in experience really fast. You would get an extra experience, you would get bonus experience for comebacking into the game. So for some reason, Riot removed that, and now you are getting exactly the same experience as any other. So you are not comebacking at all. What are you thinking, Riot? This is not working. This is not a healthy way to play. But since we are Shaco, we are fucking trolls, I guess this is the way of playing. As you see here, look at this. Level 9, level 13. Level 9, level 13. 4 levels ahead of experience. There's absolutely no way you cannot snowball that. Maybe we can skip this game because it's spoilers. It doesn't last much anyway. It just keep pressing with your team, kill few inhibitors, do your Baron Nashor, and in the end you are just going to end. It's kinda easy. I mean, it's almost impossible for a jungler to come back when you are died behind. It's almost impossible to come back if you are 4 levels behind the enemy laner or jungler or whatever it is. So you just can abuse. It's like you had an AFK. Like in the end, it's like you had an AFK. It's exactly the same. It's like, I mean, in addition, the bad thing of this is that I'm sure that most enemies were flaming Kayn. They were flaming Kayn for being, of course the chat was like, jungle difference. I'm going to switch the scene so I can explain. I know this may sound like an asshole move, but the chances are that enemies were flaming the jungler for being that behind. Like, oh my god, you are so worse than the Shaco because look at this. Why don't you farm? You're 4 levels behind. But that's not Kayn's fault. That's meta's fault, and the fact that we abuse that as a jungler, we abuse it as Shaco. Since Shaco is a champion that can duel a lot early game with Hail of Blades or Execute and Red Smart. You can duel a lot. You can invade super easy. You can escape with Q. You have so many ways to abuse this meta. Of course, you don't have the dueling power of Analyze. If you want to do this technique and Shaco is banned, or you only want to play Shaco, you can get Analyze and you can do that as an Analyze, or you can do it as a Lee Sin or as an Olaf. As long as you can live in enemy jungler and abuse it and duel him and kill him and farm his camps, you are going to be stomping all your games. And that's pretty much it. If you see, I didn't talk much about builds here. It doesn't really matter. It's not about what build you do. It's not about if you go Trinity or if you go Dazzleblade. I didn't say a single thing about the builder. Actually, I think I kind of trolled with the builder. Let's see if I can show you. Here you go. Look at this build. Like, what the fuck is this? It's super troll. Like, I go Ride the Smite. This is a must. You Ride the Smite and Skirmisher. But look at this. I got the Phantom Dancer. I think I rushed Phantom Dancer and Bloodthirster to check if this would work for dueling. And then I switched into Infinite Death. I just kept trying things. So don't take it so serious. The main thing here is that you are going to be able to abuse as long as your playstyles are correct and as long as your playstyle sticks to this meta. And that's pretty much it. It was nice to see you again. I'm afraid I haven't been uploading many videos lately. I should probably fix this as soon as I can. As you know, I have a Twitch and I tend to stream every once in a while, and it would be nice if you would it would be nice if you guys join me in Twitch. If you want to join me, I try to stream every once in a while. I don't have a fixed schedule right now, but I will try to have it once soon. So what is wrong with my English today? So guys, thank you for watching. See you in Challenger. Keep stomping a Shaco and goodbye. You are so fucking sexy. See you.